The holiday shopping season just around the corner. The Marines need your help. Make sure the season is special for thousands of little ones. Rachel Aragon is joining us live from Cockeysville on how the Toys for Tots campaign is bringing joy to kids throughout our community. Rachel.
Tom, good morning. Well, we are officially 2 weeks away today from the Black Friday, the unofficial start to the shopping season. And the reason why that is so important, Tom, it's because it's the time to start shopping for you, for me, for family and friends, but also for kids in need in our community. Of course, we're talking to live in just a little bit the U.S. Marines for their annual Toys for Tots drive. But this is just a snapshot of ideas for you guys to pick up some toys. As a reminder, throughout the next few weeks, what we're looking for is new unwrapped toys for people from infants to ages 14 years old. And especially given the last year we've had for some of these families, it's been pretty rough. So again, while you and I may have a pretty jolly Christmas season, for some families it might be a little harder. All the more reason to pick up their spirits. So we'll show you some more toys throughout the morning and some of the latest gadgets to give you some inspiration for when you go shopping today, tomorrow, and of course on that Black Friday holiday. We're live in Baltimore County this morning. Rachel Aragon, back to you guys in the studio.
Rachel, well, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas here in Maryland, and the Marines are making sure they bring joy to thousands of kids this holiday season. Rachel Aragon is joining us live from Cockeysville with how you can contribute to the Toys for Tots campaign. Rachel.
John, good morning. Well, it's finally starting to feel a little more like winter, but the other side of Christmas is just around the corner. Are these boxes right here, which you'll probably see popping up more and more. A box you can fill with toys or even pick up yourself if you're a business or a company. And here to tell us more about how you can do it with just that is Sergeant Major Joshua Miller. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Let's talk about these boxes right here.
Sure.
Businesses can really help a family in need this year.
That's right. If they want to request a box, they go to baltimore-maryland.toysfortots.org. They can request these boxes up to the 25th of this month, and we're looking to get toys collected. We'll start distributing on the 4th of December and every weekend up to Christmas. And we're trying to get these toys collected no later than December 16th.
And we have that website for more information, of course, on our website and link. Tell us, though, Sergeant Major, this year, though, the last year has been rough, maybe more so for some families. So a toy can really go a long way. It
does. The purpose of the foundation is really to bring the joy of the holidays to less fortunate children. Last year, we collected about 85,000 toys distributed to about 34,000 children. We know the need is greater this year, and we'd like to get these boxes filled.
And lastly, reminder again, deadline to actually drop off one of these toys in the boxes.
The deadline is no later than December 16th.
December 16th, that's the date to remember, of course. But again, business or so can also pick up one of these to fill up. And again, the sooner the better to bring joy to kids in your area. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right.
Well, the holiday shopping season, you hear the music just around the corner, and the Marines need your help to make the season special for thousands of little kids. In fact, Rachel Aragon is live in Cockeysville this morning with how the Toys for Tots campaign bringing joy to kids in our community. Rachel.
Tom, good morning. Well, I can tell you that toy drives like this would not be possible without people like Don and Jay with Schuster Construction and Schuster Ready Mix. Good morning to you both.
Good morning to you.
Don, I'm going to start with you. We have a pretty big donation right behind you.
We're very excited to be able to give back to the community. It's given by all of our employees that work for Schuster.
I'm looking at that right now. That's a lot of money, $12,000 or so. Why contribute and put effort towards Toys for Tots?
I think because we know that it goes to local families, local people in need. We're just excited to be able to contribute. Bigger than this check, though, our employees actually get to take this check and actually go shopping, and just to watch those employees, you know, the joy they have of actually shopping and giving back to the community.
That's the fun part. Give employees a reason to go out and shop, right? Jay, I'm going to ask you too as well. What would you say to other businesses to, you know, maybe inspire them as well to do a little extra shopping this season?
Well, it's important for everyone, because it's more important to give than to receive. And if every employee could give just a little bit, it becomes a lot.
It really does. And lastly, asking you, Don, it's pretty easy to give back. We see those big boxes as well. One stop, an extra minute or two to pick up an extra toy. It doesn't take that long.
It doesn't, and I really would encourage any other businesses or even people locally that could do it. It's a lot of fun. It brings a lot of joy to our company and our people.
Well, let's give one last look at the toys and, of course, the check again. Reminder for folks, we're looking for toys from infants all the way through 14, but really the need is for kids and really gifts between the ages of 0 to about 2 years old, toddlers, and those upper teens as well. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Rachel. Still ahead. It is beginning to look a lot like Christmas in Maryland, and the Marines are making sure they bring joy to thousands of kids this holiday season. Rachel Aragon is joining us live from Cockeysville this morning with how you can contribute to the Toys for Tots campaign. Rachel.
Tom, good morning. Yeah, we are just 2 weeks away from Black Friday, so almost time to do shopping for your family, but also shopping for other families as well. This morning we have Lieutenant Colonel Jessica Carlin. Good morning to you, Jessica.
Good morning.
Let's talk about for the Toys for Tots campaign, but we're also knowing there's a way for families to reach out and register to receive some gifts.
Yes, ma'am. The Toys for Tots Foundation started in 1947, just one Marine family taking care of their community. Today it's the same thing. Our Baltimore Marines want to take care of our families in need, and they can register through the local website or through one of their nonprofits.
We have that link on our website as well. Again, we are looking for unwrapped gifts, brand new, of course. Why do you think this year might be even more important than even previous years to kind of get that extra gift for somebody?
Well, families remain in need post-pandemic. The shopping season is going to be hard with all the supply demand, so we're here to help that. We've partnered with local community organizations and our national sponsors to make sure that these kids have toys on Christmas.
And let's give one last look at the boxes, of course, that companies or businesses could really pick up as well so they can collect for other families. That's right.
That is true.
So again, one last look at the toys here. But again, plenty of selection and plenty of time to go shopping for, again, your family, but especially even more so, families in need. Back to you guys in the studio.
I think the holiday shopping season just around the corner, and the Marines need your help to make sure this season is special for thousands of little ones. Rachel Aragon is joining us live from Cockeysville with how the Toys for Tots campaign is bringing joy to kids in our community. Rachel.
Tom, good morning. The holidays, of course, all about giving back, and really kids like this will get bikes like this holiday season thanks to people like Jeremy Cornwell with the Pep Boys in Glen Burnie Speed Shop. Good morning to you, Jeremy.
Good morning. How you doing?
These are awesome bikes that kids will get later on this year, and you were really making sure you bring a little holiday cheer to the people in our area.
Yes. We performed a Christmas miracle last year with the Ghost Riders Car Club and the Concrete Cruisers. We were able to raise a huge amount of bikes last year, a huge amount of toys. We've paired up with some other custom shops this year, so we've grown in this with challenging other shops to participate with us also to make this a even bigger Christmas miracle this year for these kids. We have guys at One Off Customs in Delaware. We have World of Color in Glen Burnie. We have Robert Gins Automotive. We have Overdrive Customs in Hanover. Those are all, and Bruno's Muscle Cars up in Rockville. Those are all drop-off points also for this year's huge bike show that we're going to have in November 28th at my store in Glen Burnie, 7311 Ritchie Highway. It's going to be a drop-off car show. Bring your bikes, bring your toys, bring whatever else you have out there. It all goes to a good place. We also will pick up checks, we will pick up donations, we will pick up whatever we need to make this happen again, to do this again. We were very fortunate last year to have a huge turnout, and we would like to repeat that.
And it's that one date, right? Correct?
Yes.
So
that's the ending date. Yes.
November 28th, correct?
November 28th from 10 to 3.
Awesome. Jeremy, thank you so much. Again, you can donate these bikes right here, which I'm sure will go to a kid in need in our area. Back to you guys. Good morning, and right now we know that Chick-fil-A is one of the many companies and businesses partnering to really bring a lot of Christmas cheer this holiday season. And again, they're working with Toys for Tots to do just that. Lisa DeWanchek with Chick-fil-A is here this morning to really tell us how people can get one of these, a free chicken sandwich, if they help a family in need.
Yes, we're so excited. This is our second year for a Stuff the Truck event. We have 14 Stuff the Truck locations in and around Central Maryland. People can come by on November 20th from 9:30 in the morning till 6 p.m., donate a brand new toy, and then we will give them as a thank you this BOG for a free chicken sandwich. And this is sponsored by the 45 Baltimore area Chick-fil-A restaurants, so it's good at any of those restaurants. You could even give this as a gift if you wanted to.
Who doesn't want a free chicken sandwich?
That's right, absolutely.
And we'll have that link, of course, on our website for those locations. But Lisa, tell us, they can also donate money as well, is that right?
Well, you can donate money directly through the Toys for Tots website, but we have a wish link that you can actually go on, and if you want to stay from the comfort of your own home and support with a donated toy, we will still send you in the mail this BOG for the free sandwich, because we want to thank you. We know it's been a little bit of a crazy couple years, and because of COVID, we actually started this event. Last year, 8,000 toys. This year, we're hoping for 10,000 or more.
Well, Lisa, thank you so much again. 10,000 is the goal
Thank
this
you.
year. Watching Fox 45 Morning News.
The holiday shopping season is just around the corner, and Marines need your help to make the season special for thousands of little ones. Rachel Aragon is live in Cockeysville this morning with how the Toys for Tots campaign is bringing joy to kids in our community. Good morning.
Shelley, good morning. Well, I can tell you that Toys for Tots campaign would not be successful without big partners like Pep Boys. And here with us this morning from the national organization is Steve and Ariana. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
What we see behind you right here, $25,000 donation. How
Yes.
wonderful is that? And what do you say to customers too to spread a little Christmas love this year?
Yes, so Pep Boys is a national sponsor of Toys for Tots, which means that you can go to any one of our auto service and tire centers in the Maryland area or nationally and make a donation of either $3, $5, or $10 at the register, and all that money will go directly to Toys for Tots so that they can buy presents for children this Christmas.
$25,000 will definitely go a long way this year. And Steve, I got to tell you and ask you really, what would you say to other companies as well who are looking to give back this year?
You know, it really is great to partner with our customers and to give back to the children to help them have a great holiday season.
Well, they surely will, definitely with the help from Pep Boys as well. But we also know there are different ways to help out this holiday season. Lisa and Grace from PowerPoint Live, good morning to you both.
Good morning, how are you?
We got something coming up literally tomorrow in a way that people can give back. What's happening tomorrow?
So we're hosting a Toys for Tots bar crawl. So as soon as you enter in, you're getting your waived cover, and then also your first drink free, as long as you bring an unwrapped toy to donate to Toys for Tots.
First drink free plus toys. That's an easy exchange. I think that's the best way to do give back, right?
Absolutely. There's nothing better than like a philanthropic bar crawl.
Why would you say give back this year? I know it's been a hard year for many families. Lisa, tell me more about, why you guys decided to do something special.
Well, actually, our friend Taj that works at Spark, he just started a new company, and it's his birthday, and he asked me if he could do this for a birthday event for just to give back for that.
Perfect. Well, reminder again, that's tomorrow. So we got a pub crawl to give back to, or donate monetarily, of course. Many ways to give back, and of course, support Toys for Tots. Back to you guys in the studio.
It's awesome.
8:35, and it is beginning to look a lot like Christmas in Maryland. The Marines are making sure they bring joy to thousands of kids in our area this holiday season. Rachel Aragon is live in Cockeysville with how you can contribute to the Toys for Tots campaign. And last time I saw you on a bike, what do you have for us this time, Rachel?
Tom, I'm not on a bike, but soon you'll see other people on a bike. But again, I gotta say though, Toys for Tots would not be successful without people, companies, and businesses like Mile One Automotive. They're just one of many who are helping out this year. And we have with us this morning, John Kim, one of the store managers. Good morning to you.
Good morning, how are you?
I understand that you guys gave back last year and are doing the same again this year.
Yes, so last year we gave $5,000. And this year what we wanted to do is double our efforts, double the money. So we have a $10,000 check here for Toys for Tots.
$10,000 goes a long way for buying toys. Why give back this year? What inspires you guys especially to give back in this way?
I think there's been so much hardship and issues with COVID and everything else. And what we felt was, especially here at Heritage Group and with Toyota of Owings Mills, we wanted to give back to the community and we wanted to just double our efforts altogether.
Well, John, thank you so much. And Tom, you mentioned about people on bikes. Again, it's not me this time. It's some kids we have right here. Tina Truman, though, with the Harley-Davidson of Baltimore. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
We always have fun with you guys. Yes. Tell us how you guys are once again giving back.
So this is about our 14th year with Toys for Tots. The Baltimore Metro Hog Chapter and my head elf here, their goal is to raise bikes from bikers. So in the last 8 years, I think we've donated over 2,000 bikes. So our campaign has already started, and they come and they buy bikes for all the kids.
And lastly, how can people contribute? I know they can also stop by the stores.
They can stop by the dealership, and we've got boxes set up. And what we do, they can make a donation for $50. We've worked out with a company to buy bikes at a good price. So our goal last year with COVID was a little bit less. So my goal this year is 300 bikes.
300 bikes of all kinds and all sizes, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Tina, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to you guys in the studio.
9:05, hear the music. The holiday shopping season just around the corner, and the Marines need your help to make this season special for thousands of little ones. Rachel Aragon is live in Cockeysville this morning with how Toys for Tots campaign is bringing joy to kids in our community. Rachel.
Shelley, good morning. Well, there are so many ways to donate this year. You can physically donate some toys, or maybe even easier for some, donate online. And some people here are making that very easy to do that. We have Demita and Daryl Gray from Maryland Physician Care. Good morning to you both.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
We're so happy to have you and to really explain the online way people can donate through Toys for Tots.
Okay, so you can go to Walmart, Target, or Amazon and put in Maryland Physicians Care, and the toys will be directly sent to the office if you decide to purchase.
Easy and convenient. And Daryl, I have to ask you, there's also a way through social media people can get involved and just help out in an even simpler way.
Yes, definitely. Follow us on Facebook, and we invite you to like our Facebook page. For every like to our Maryland Physicians Care Facebook page, we'll be donating to Toys for Tots.
Again, that's Maryland Physician Care. Tell us again, though, why get involved with Toys for Tots this year and really, bring a little spirit to these families?
Well, that's part of what we do. As community engagement coordinators, we try to go out in the population and put smiles on the children's faces and their parents, people who may not be able to do it for themselves, especially now due to the pandemic.
Absolutely. Hopefully a lot of these gifts does put a smile on many of these kids' faces. And coming up in the next 30 minutes or so, we might have a special guest coming up to bring a little more Christmas cheer. Back to you guys in the studio.
Coming up on 9:35, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas in Maryland. And Rachel Aragon live in Cockeysville with how you can contribute to the Toys for Tots campaign. Rachel.
Shelley, good morning. Well, I can tell you for sure that Toys for Tots is so successful every single year because of companies like St. John's Properties. Here with us this morning is Sharon and Sean. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
You guys have been helping on partnering with Toys for Tots for over a decade, but there are different ways you do that every year.
Yes, we've supplied volunteers from our employees. We've actually done toy donations. We've done contributions, but we felt that the greatest way that we could partner with Toys for Tots would be to provide some free space for the toy collection.
We certainly appreciate it this morning. Sean, talk to me about maybe inspiring other people too to find and be creative on how to give back this year.
Yeah, well, again, we're so fortunate. We're celebrating 50 years in business this year, and part of the corporate mission has always been and will continue to be giving back to the community. Although we're a national company, location matters. So any community we are engaged in, we are involved in from a philanthropic perspective. Sharon heads our efforts from a philanthropic perspective, but again, space is just one way that we can contribute.
Well, we really appreciate that. And we'll have to say Sinclair Broadcast Group is really proud to partner, of course, with Toys for Tots once again. And here with us this morning is Jamie Denman. Good morning, Jamie.
Good morning.
I understand once again, Sinclair Broadcast Group is going to be donating to Toys for Tots.
Yes, we're happy to be able to contribute $2,500 to the program this year. It's definitely something that we can get behind when we're supporting families and the children of those families in our community to help make the holiday season that much happier for everyone.
And that money goes a long way for Who invited you?
Merry Christmas, everyone. Jamie, thank you. How's them boys? Shane and Wyatt?
Absolutely.
I have so many names
They're looking
to remember. All right, and I want to thank St. John's Property. I want to thank the Marines, and I want to say happy belated birthday to the Marines. 246 years old on Wednesday, right? Happy belated birthday.
Santa, I have to ask, what's your schedule from now until December 25th?
I'm going to be busy. I'm going to need more than this.
What are your thoughts again on helping kids this year? I know, Santa, you do that every year, but Toys for Tots, it goes a long way.
The Marines are so important to help us, and they help every year, and companies like Sinclair Broadcast Group and St. John's Property, but they still need your help. They need the public's help. You see a drop-off box, bring a gift and drop it off for the needy kids.
Well, Santa, thank you so much, and good luck again riding back on your way home. That's it for us this morning. Thank you, guys. Back to you guys in the studio.
Oh, my goodness. A very special visit, Rachel. Thank you. Coming up, why?